Hello Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this tarot reading we will focus on the energies of July in terms of money, career, finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I also want to encourage you to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs so you get a full picture of the energies. And I always focus on the people who interact with me and watch me. So the more you interact with the channel, the more these readings will resonate. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments where are you watching from, or just simply say hi. And there will be some positive affirmations as well that you can put in based on the meanings and the messages of the cards. Okay, so the first card that we have here for you from the Oracle deck is number 41, Soulmates. So obviously this card connects to partnerships, collaboration, working with people, and bringing some love into whatever you're doing. So maybe there's a commitment that might be important in your life this period of time in terms of like a contract, a work commitment, or a collaboration or a partnership in some shape or form. But we will see what the tarot is gonna support from that. In the center of your reading, you do have the Justice card. The Justice is a card of balance and harmony, which means that it can indicate a very balanced and harmonious environment that you are working with. Especially when you kind of combine with all of those hearts on that soulmate connection card, it can symbolize that it's a very harmonious work environment that you are on. For others, this is a card that symbolizes cause and causation, when you have to face something that you've done in the past. Now, this is also a card where you are trying to be very neutral in terms of the way you are making a decision. So there might be here a decision that you're making, and you are focusing on the facts, you're focusing on logic, and you're kind of trying to be very level-headed as well. Now, others, this can be also a contract, a legal contract that might come in. Like it can be a job offer, it can be any kind of contract or a legal process as well that might be showing up in your life. And you can expect that the decisions that will be made will be just and fair. The first card we have here for you is the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Pentacles is very, very good with money. She is someone who knows how to make money, how to multiply the money, and she lives in luxury. She is the richest queen of all, so this can indicate financial stability, good deals as well, when you're multiplying your wealth. It can be a leadership opportunity as well. Like when you kind of combine it, there can be here a contract around a leadership that pays you pretty good money. The next card that we have here for you is the Seven of Pentacles. Now this is a card of long process. When you put a lot of effort into something and you're kind of wondering, okay, am I going to see the results that I put in? How's the exchange rate in terms of like, am I getting the return for my investments? Now, obviously, it all depends what kind of results you are seeing. And that's why I think you have this Justice card for some of you to kind of be very level-headed and really focusing on the results. But also this card shows that sometimes you're seeing some results for something that you put a lot of effort in. Okay, so you also have the Fool card, which symbolizes a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. When you're going in a new direction, you're taking a risk, you're taking a leap of faith into something new, something that is exciting, something that is brand new for you. And you're going to learn a lot on this new journey that you are embarking on. This can be a new project, a new job, a new business, something that's very, very exciting. The next card that we have here for you is the Nine of Wands, which symbolizes the wounded soldier, which means you've been through a lot of challenges, difficulties, disappointments, you name it, you had it. But with the Nine of Wands, some of you are very exhausted. You're kind of feeling that, oh my God, when am I gonna get my goals? Because you've been having this very slow progress with that Seven of Pentacles, and you're kind of wondering, should I give it up or should I continue? Well, as I said, you need to look at the results, but this card is actually telling you do not give up. So do not give up, keep going, keep fighting for whatever you're trying to achieve. Whether it's a title, whether it's a salary, whether it's a legal process, because you are very close to achieving it. You're pretty much at the very end of that process. Alright, so we also have the Tower for you, which shows that you've been going through a quick, sudden change in your life. Something that turns your world upside down. This can be restructuring, this can be that the old structures are crumbling, change in leadership, losing a job, something that shocks your world. Now, obviously, the Tower is very chaotic. It's not something that everybody wishes that, yay, Tower. But the Tower frees you. Because the Tower comes in moments of our life when we should have moved on, we should have practically changed the direction, and when it comes in, the universe is kind of freeing you from that situation, because usually the Tower comes in when you are in a situation where you don't see a way out of it, and the Tower frees you from that. So for some of you, there might be here a legal process connected to a termination, or a legal process to an end of a business as well, or a partnership that might be very, very exhausting for you. But I think you're going to see some results. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And you can put in some positive affirmations. For example, I accept the change that's happening for my greatest good. I attract new opportunities into my life. I attract wealth into my life. Your reading continues here with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the card of change. When the wheels are turning for the better, luck is on your side, and the universe is working in the background to bring you something better than what you had. This is divine timing, divine orchestration. When you're at the right time, at the right place, and you're meeting the right people. And when you kind of see this Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, I kind of feel that some of you are going through experiences in your career that are outside of your control, because with that Tower and with that Wheel of Fortune, the universe is trying to get you into a certain direction, or bringing you some kind of an opportunity that will be actually better than what you lost. So if you've been through a job loss or something similar that shook your whole world, well, the Wheel of Fortune indicates that something better is coming. And then, again, faith is in place here. Like divine timing, divine orchestration, when you have the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you also have the Four of Cups, which is a card of being bored, apathy, and not seeing the value of something. Generally, it comes up when you're being offered something, but it's not exactly what you want, or you're not seeing the value of whatever offered to you. Now, this can be a job offer that's not exactly what you would like to see. This can be a legal consolidation or a legal offer that's not necessarily what you would like to see. But also it can be that you've been through a lot of challenges in your past, and you're focusing on the negativities, and you're kind of expecting that whatever's going to be offered to you will turn out to be the same, those negative experiences. Well, it won't be, because it's coming from the universe, and I have a strong sense here that the universe is in your life, right? Like probably you're like, it's been not easy, but I think the universe is trying to offer you something. Okay, so let's see what we have from this spot, right? Like you had quite a few cards for the last spot. You have the Two of Pentacles, which shows that you are balancing your life. You're trying to manage everything. You might be pretty busy. You might not have all the resources that you need. Things, money comes, money goes. Sometimes things are better, sometimes things are worse. And then also, like, you are kind of very resourceful. You're able to make things work. You also have the Hierophant. The Hierophant kind of shows commitment. It also brings you faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the universe, that the universe is bringing you something better. And also, the Hierophant represents the old structures which I think have been crumbling in your life, right? Leaderships, traditions, old structures that you thought were kind of stable. With the Tower, they're definitely crumbling. And I love to see this Star card for you, because the Star is the healing. The Star is the recovery after the Tower. You can see 16, 17. It means that whatever this Tower is or was in your life, you're able to get over it. You're able to see things, hopefully, because this is a card that symbolizes that you have a very bright future ahead of you. This is also a card of wish fulfillment, which means that the universe is working on your behalf to deliver your wish or something better, right? And you can see here quite a few cards where the universe is showing up, that the universe is trying to bring you something that will be good for you. So trust the universe, trust the change. You also have the Queen of Swords. This is another court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Swords been through a lot. She's been through a lot of disappointments, firings, you name it, she had it. And she became stronger, more resilient, and she cannot be misled, right? She is someone who's very smart, very logical, and factual, and she says the way things are. Now, this can be a leadership opportunity with those two queens. There might be here a partnership that might be coming together, or a partnership that collapsed as well. Like, it depends what is the timeline that you're going through. But also, this can be like a judge or lawyers as well. Okay, so let's see what we have from this deck. You do have the Sovereign, governing your own life, in charge, rise to the top, leadership, freedom, lifestyle, right? We talked here about leadership opportunities. There might be here two opportunities for some of you. But I think you're definitely getting into a leadership opportunity where you are very free and you have a lot of power. You also have the Confidence card, walk your talk, bold action, happy at work, meaningful, rich, outgoing. Well, definitely be confident, right? Trust your abilities, and take a risk as well, dependent on how confident you are with risk, because you have here the Fool that can indicate taking some kind of a risk, a leap of faith. And you also have the Lone Wolf, strike on your own, ambition, job hunting, work is play, wildcraft, conquer your fear, right? So definitely face your fear this time and find your path, because wolves are finding their own path. Some of you are looking for a job, some of you are starting your own business, but you can see here the themes: happy at work, work is play. I think something good is coming into your life after some difficulties. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.